Jay Black, man. Jay Black. Who are these niggas, man? Who are these niggas? Like what? What's going on? You had an Echo with a headband. And you had like nah, it's not working, Black. I hope you still got the applications going. You know, I'm just fucking with y'all, but I'm fucking with y'all. I'm gonna come up to the show and definitely like roast y'all niggas.
Amazing.
I kick the fucking door off, take the hinges with the door panel and the wall off. Body's getting hauled off, lips getting torn off, leg him with the sword off. He looking like a walking dead zombie trying to crawl off.
Woo! What a night! What a night! What a night! Yo. Ah, man, you gotta give me a second, bro. You gotta give me a second, man. You know what happened tonight, son?
I heard.
Yo, niggas died, son. Niggas died. It was a mass murder going on, son.
The Hollows was alright. I heard servants work.
We gotta talk about this, man. My expert opinion.
Not servants work.
We doing a recap. Yo, son, where do we start? Let me just pull up this card, man. This was insane. All right. If you saw my predictions, I ain't no psychic, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of this stuff did not go the way that I thought it would go. So don't judge me, man. Like I said, I ain't no psychic, man. But you know, I just figure everybody's gonna show up and do their thing, which they did. You know, with the, you know, couple slip-ups here and there, couple certain people energy was off, but we're gonna talk about it. Let's start with Jazz and Official versus E-Hart and 40. Jazz and Official caught a body, man. I'm sorry. Like, you know what I mean? Like, E-Hart, she was doing the thing. You know, 40, she was doing the thing. But that third round, man, that forfeit, like, I know what that feel like, too. It's tough. It's tough, B. It's tough. But, you know, it was a cool battle. Yeah, let's just move on. Man. That shit was crazy. Let's go with NWX and versus every fucking bar. Every fucking. Oh yeah. By the way, I know y'all like this. I know y'all peeped this whole thing with me on the microphone, the setup, and all that shit. We still gonna do the barbershop shit, but every now and then I'm gonna just pop in here and get this microphone work. Pause. Yo, NWX, every fucking bar. I didn't catch the whole battle. I kind of got distracted. Highlight of the battle, because it's not out yet. I don't really want to get crazy with, you know, telling y'all the bars, but certain battles, I'm just going to have to, son. I'm just going to have to. K-Shine and DNA brought out a dude dressed as a tree. Treachy Gotti. Oh man, listen, man. K-Shine DNA is crazy. Like, I gotta say, you gotta have chemistry to go up against him. And I felt like, you know, Gotti and Rum was cool, but it wasn't a match to me. I feel like, yeah. NWX definitely took that. Treachy Gotti. Son, they had me rolling with that. That shit was crazy. All right, let's get into the best matchups of the night. Marvin Quest versus Twerk and Suge. Bro. Now, originally, I thought the chemistry of Marv and Quest was gonna translate. And it did in the third round. They had some fire joints in the third round. Like the third round, I feel like should have been there first. You know what I mean? It would have got the crowd more into them. I think in the beginning it was a little awkward. Twerk and Suge, they just got crazy, son. They got crazy. Let me see if I can pull up. They went bananas. They went bananas. I'm gonna do a couple quotes. I gotta do a couple quotes. You know, I was recapping the whole thing on Twitter as the battle was going on. Let me pull this shit up. And these 2-on-2s, man, like it was there were expectations, a lot of expectations of certain teams. It just didn't go the way you thought it was gonna go. All right. Let's get to the story. All right, yeah. Yo, the 2-on-2 conversations in between, like you can hear motherfuckers like, yo, bring back here, yo, start it over, yo, more energy, yo, it was just incredible. It was an incredible event. Shout out to URL. These were they had some dope moments in this shit. Marvin Quest, they were this close to getting booed. This close. But yeah, Twerk and Suge. Yo, Twerk jumped over Suge. Yo, it was almost a pause-worthy moment where Suge kind of got on the floor. They were doing like the Monstars, the setup dunk from like Space Jam. So Suge just dropped down on the floor, and I was like, what's going on here? And then I seen Twerk just jump over him like monsters. I was like, That shit was crazy. Shout out to them niggas. I like that shit. That shit was fire. In a parallel universe, though, Twerk trips over Suge and ends up in a coma. I don't know why I just threw that in there. Let me see. Third round, Quest and Marv started cooking. They started cooking, but they were already down 2 rounds. So, you know, I had to give that to Twerk and Suge. Like, they were way better than people expected. It was crazy. Yo, Suge said some shit about, you know, as a little nigga, I was this, I was that, and Twerk was like, what are you talking about? You was like 7 foot in the 4th grade. And then Suge just popped out, yeah, bigger 9. I was like, that shit was fire. Yeah, it was crazy. And they had a one-hit wonder. I won't drop another banger. Twerk act like he dropped his phone. He was fronting like it was the gun, and he was like, yo, I'm one-hit wonder. I won't drop another banger. Yo, it was crazy. Yeah. Quest and Marv, third round, they had a Central Park 5 line. They said Central Park 5, y'all got the wrong niggas. Like, the crowd started to fuck with them. They was fucking with him in the third, but it just died out. I feel like Quest in the second round, he was like giving up. He was, he called time on him, and Marv was kind of trying to fight back and all that. But he looked frustrated. He definitely looked frustrated. Okay, battle after that was Hitman and John versus Goods and Charlie Clips. You know what's funny about Charlie? It's true, man. Charlie, if you take a battle serious, you be on fire. I get it, my nigga. Like, we done had these conversations. I get it. I know what it is. You know what I'm saying? But damn, bro, like, the difference between you being serious and you being not is just too wild. It's too wild. Goods, I felt like he was there, but he didn't need to be. You know what I mean? Like they had great moments as far as like being funny and all that, but whenever Goods kind of rocked solo, it wasn't hitting like. You know what I mean? It wasn't all the way there. It wasn't all the way there. They're definitely a good team, but versus Hitman and John, they was just getting stupid with them. Like they was over the top with it, over the top. Like they're really a good squad. They're a really good team together. Let me see if I can pull up some bars. Oh, the hit Chico Bean, that shit was fire. No, that was that was a battle further up. Hold on. But yeah, I definitely gave that battle to Hitman and John. Like, ain't no arguments there. Clips saved them. In the third, Clips saved them niggas from getting 30. He saved them. He saved them. It was this close. Clips did like a solo during that round, and he blacked. Kind of like me with the Millie Rock joint. Like he got crazy. He definitely got crazy. So shout out to them. After that, Marvin Quest, John, and let's see. All right. Let's talk about replacements, man. Let's talk about replacements and things just not being the same. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Jay Black, man. Jay Black. Who are these niggas, man? Who are these niggas? Like what? What's going on? You had an Echo with a headband. And you had it's not working, Black. I hope you still got the applications going. You know, I'm just fucking with y'all, but I'm fucking with y'all. I'm gonna come up to the show and definitely like roast y'all niggas. Son, it's just not working out, Black. Like, keep them applications going, son. Keep them going, man. If you watch the pay-per-view, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You know, shout out to them. They love battle rap, and that's cool. But not everybody is. You know, it's just not the same. It's not the same. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, Chess, I talked you up, bro. I talked you up. Biggest moment of your career. And I gotta say, you did good. But there was that feeling like this would have been better if Surf was here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love your energy, but there was a couple moments where it was just over the top. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was just, nah, son. It wasn't, you weren't completely in sync with Rock, even though y'all, shit was dope. Like, against anybody else, they probably would have cooked it. But I slept. I went super sleep on these. Woo! I will not do that again. Loaded Hollows, best performance of the night. Best performance of the night. Lux turned into a robot, literally, on stage. Too fire. Hollow, I feel like was a perfect combination with Lux. Perfect. Out the gate, they got a Chess. It was just crazy. It was crazy. And even though Chess had that energy, bro, it just wasn't the same, man. It wasn't the same. I feel like the battle would have been maybe a little bit more even with Surf. Unfortunately, you know, whatever happened. They had to prepare last minute, you know. But Lux and Hollow, it was just a show. It was a show. Yeah, we're just talking to Mike. Pause, son. Come on, son. Come on. I already feel the way, my nigga. Like, you know, I'm trying to do this podcast thing. You know what I'm saying? It's different. You know, it's different.
Don't forget the mic.
You know what I mean? Pause.
That's all.
Right, so, come on, man. Come on, son. But Yo, this is Suge when Twerk jumped over. It's crazy. Anyway, yeah, they was just, my nigga, they got crazy. They got crazy. I don't know how long their third round was, but it was a show. They battled each other. Great Hoodie Lux came out. It was too much. It was too much, bro. And it was a point where Chess jumped into the crowd and was just watching the show. Like, he left the stage and he was just down there just watching the show. Like, yo, it was incredible. It was incredible. Unfortunately, though, the time it took for all these battles to happen, they did not have enough time to have Murder Mook and Calico versus T-Top and Briz, which is crazy because it's North Carolina. Like, T-Top and Briz are from North Carolina. Like, that's the battle that I'm sure that crowd was like, we ready. You know what I mean? And it might have, if Calico and Mook were not as crazy as Lux and Hollow, it might have gave T-Top and Briz the advantage because they're home. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that shit did not go down. I know a lot of people was tight. You know, URL said everybody in the building, you will get a password to the video on demand so that you can watch the battle. They're probably going to try to shoot it. But that's a battle that you need in front of a crowd. You need that in front of a crowd. You kind of like, and Calico, I don't know what it is with you, man. This is the second time something like that happened, and I know it's going to work in your favor. I know it's going to work in your favor, son. You know what I'm saying? It will. Calico didn't happen in the building. They took it to the parking lot. It was a gritty setup. Calico, it just seemed like it was more, it worked more for Calico than it did for Ill Will. You know what I'm saying? The support of some fans, and even though it was biased support sometimes, it would have definitely evened or made the situation a little bit, you know, more favorable for Ill Will, but yeah. So I'm guessing this battle is gonna go down surrounded by a whole cast of battle rap stars, and it's probably gonna be crazy, but we really wanted to see it in front of that North Carolina crowd. T-Top and Briz, damn, bro. Damn. I can imagine how y'all niggas feeling right now. Y'all like, damn, we home. We home and we can't cook. Like, how you can't cook in your house. This is your kitchen. Your kitchen is here. Your kitchen is here, but you can't cook. But other than that, I think that if you did cop the pay-per-view, after watching Loaded Hollows versus Guns and Cake, you probably felt like, yo, that was probably gonna be the most entertainment of the night. We don't know what Mook and Calico were gonna do. We don't. But the show that they put on was awesome. I loved it. You know what I mean? No bias. I loved it. Yo, they put on. Niggas need to get NYB up there, son. Stop playing. Get on stage, man. Ain't gonna be podcast Hoffa either. Trust me. Anyway, that's my recap. Stay tuned. I'm gonna be recapping part 2 to the face-off with me and Sirius Jones. And yeah, we'll be back. You heard? Hoffa.
I kick the fucking door off. Take the hinges with the door panel and the wall off. Bodies getting hauled off. Lips getting torn off. Leg him with the sword off. He looking like a walking dead zombie trying to crawl off.